George. You'll just pay a fine and that'll be it.
Why did the policeman have to yell at me like that?
Amber. Oh, Elaine, thanks for coming to pick me up. I can explain everything.
All right, well, we'll talk about it tomorrow at the office.
Okay, where's my boy?
Oh, my God.
I'm sitting at home reading a periodical, and this is the call I get? My son is a bootlegger?
Ow, Dad.
Who put you up to this? Was it her?
All right, wait a minute. I think you've got it backwards.
My George isn't clever enough to hatch a scheme like this.
You got that right.
What the hell does that mean?
That means whatever the hell you want it to mean.
You saying you want a piece of me?
I could drop you like a bag of dirt.
You want a piece of me? You got it!
And in addition, in that episode, it was the very last scene in the police precinct when Jerry Stiller shows up.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus has an extremely infectious laugh. And Jerry Stiller is a very funny guy.
And it began one of the greatest outtake runs I've ever experienced.
Look,
Who put you up to this? Was it her?
All right, wait a minute. I think you've got it backwards.
My George isn't clever enough to hatch a scheme like this.
You got that right.
What the hell does that mean?
It means whatever the hell you want it to mean.
You're saying you want a piece of me?
I remember trying to finish that scene with Jerry Stiller and getting anxious, which fueled my giddiness that we wouldn't be able to get it.
She could not get a take out. I was afraid we were going to be there all night because she kept laughing. And the other thing about her laughing is everybody started laughing.
My George isn't clever enough to hatch a scheme like this.
You got that right.
What the hell does that mean?
The minute I said that line, she fell down laughing. She was absolutely decimated by this.
The crew was laughing. Everybody was laughing.
And we would try it again, same result, same fierce reading.
What the hell does that...
Jerry Stiller had a unique effect on everyone. The way that he just threw himself into this part.
It's like as if he was doing Stella. You know, this was his Brando moment.
You saying you want a piece of me?
Say that one more time.
You saying you want a piece of me? You saying you want a piece of me?
I can drop you like a bag of dirt.
You want a piece of me? You got it!
It was a killer. And I remember actually that Jerry used that. He had the Tonight Show to do a couple days later, and he took that blooper reel to show on the Tonight Show as an example of the professional quality of of the work that was being done on our set.
There was a guy who was hiking in the California mountains who came upon this mountain lion who was about to attack him, and he screamed out the line because he had just seen the episode, and he screamed out at the mountain lion, "You want a piece of me?" and scared the mountain lion off. I saw it. I only know this because it comes up on Google if you type in Seinfeld, and I came across this obscure item that somebody's life was saved by that line.
Now on the street, wherever I were, truck drivers would stick their head out. "Hey, you want a piece of me?"